What's up, football lovers and betting warriors? If you're tired of random guesses and chasing luck, you've just landed in the right place. Here, it's not just about throwing numbers around. We break down every pick with real insight, form analysis, and tactical reasoning. Whether you're stacking that weekend slip or just here for the football talk, we've got you covered. Let's dive into today's top match predictions with logic, value, and a little bit of flair. Napoli versus Brest. Correct score prediction: 1-0. Betting tip: Napoli to win. Napoli come into this match with a clear edge in both quality and experience. They've been consistent at home, especially when it comes to dominating possession and creating chances through midfield control. Although they've not been blowing teams away with big scorelines recently, they've managed to edge out close matches by staying disciplined and patient. Brest are the kind of team that sits back and hopes to hit on the counter. But away from home and against a side like Napoli, that strategy often leads to very few chances and constant defending. Napoli's defense has been tight, and their midfield presses well to recover the ball quickly. That's why a narrow 1-0 win feels likely. Napoli to dominate, score once, and shut the door. Expect a tactical battle where Napoli stay calm, get the job done, and keep a clean sheet at home. Angers versus Saumur. Correct score prediction: 2-0. Betting tip: Angers to win and over 1.5 goals. Angers will be full of confidence heading into this one. Playing at home and facing a lower-tier opponent in Saumur, they'll look to set the tempo from the start. Angers are known for aggressive pressing and wing play, two things that usually overwhelm less experienced sides. Saumur may try to sit deep and defend, but the difference in technical level and physicality will eventually show. Angers tend to finish well once they break down a low block, and they have the squad depth to keep pressure high until the end. A goal in each half is a strong possibility, especially with Saumur likely to tire in the final 30 minutes. This should be a straightforward win for Angers. Solid defending, clean build-up play, and goals when it matters. Celtic versus Street Mirren. Correct score prediction: 3-0. Betting tip: Celtic to win and over 2.5 goals. Celtic return to home turf, and when they play at home, it's rarely quiet. With their fast-paced attack and creative playmakers, they often blow teams away early. St. Mirren, on the other hand, struggle against teams that press hard and keep possession. Two things Celtic do extremely well. Expect Celtic to dominate right from kickoff. With multiple goal-scoring threats, including midfielders who love to shoot from range, this could be a long day for the visitors. St. Mirren have lost heavily in past meetings, and unless they pull off something special, this one's likely going to be one-sided. Expect goals, tempo, and control. Celtic should get the job done by at least 3 goals without conceding. Slovacko versus Slavia Prague. Correct score prediction: 0-2. Betting tip: Slavia Prague to win. Slavia Prague are one of the most organized and efficient sides in the Czech league. Their backline is compact, and they know how to manage games, especially away from home. Slovacko can be tough at times, but they lack the consistency and sharpness needed to beat a team like Slavia. Expect a composed performance from the away side, soaking pressure when needed and punishing any mistakes. Slavia's midfield will control the tempo, and once they get the opener, the pressure will ease, leading to a likely second before full time. It won't be a thriller, but it'll be clean, controlled, and professional from Slavia Prague. Tukums 2000 versus Riga FC. Correct score prediction: 0-3. Betting tip: Riga FC to win and over 2.5 goals. Riga FC come into this one flying high in both form and confidence. They've been consistent in dominating teams with far less depth and tactical quality, and Tukums 2000 unfortunately fall into that category. The home side have struggled massively against top-tier opponents, especially when it comes to defending transitions and aerial balls. Riga FC are expected to control this game from start to finish. They've got pace out wide, a clinical striker up front, and the discipline to close the match out once they're ahead. Tukums will likely be pinned in their own half and have very little to threaten on the break. Expect a professional, dominant win here. A clean 3-0 looks very realistic as Riga FC roll through comfortably. Epicenter versus Shakhtar Donetsk. Correct score prediction: 0-2. Betting tip: Shakhtar Donetsk to win. Shakhtar Donetsk are known for taking care of business against lower-ranked sides, and this one should be no different. Even when they rotate their squad, their attacking and defensive structure remains solid. Epicenter may come in hoping to frustrate, but they'll find it tough to contain Shakhtar's fluid attacking movement. Shakhtar's midfield has the creativity and tempo to unlock tight defenses, and once they find the opener, they'll take control of the match. While it might not be a huge goal fest, 2 goals and a clean sheet look very likely, especially given Epicenter's lack of firepower. A calm, well-managed win is what Shakhtar will aim for and most likely deliver. Don't expect chaos, just 3 points and 2 goals on the board. And before we wrap things up, big shout out to all our loyal fans, subscribers, and football brains out there. You're the real MVPs behind this growing community. Raising hands fire. Whether you're here for the love of the game, the thrill of the bet, or just to sharpen your football IQ, we see you, we appreciate you, and we ride together every single match day. From the diehards dropping predictions in the comments to the silent legends stacking their slips quietly, this channel is for you. Remember, it's not just about winning. It's about learning, improving, and enjoying the journey with people who live and breathe football just like you do. So don't be shy. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and let's keep growing this prediction family together. Got your own scorelines? Drop them in the comments. Who knows? Your pick might just be the next perfect call. More games, more insight, and more winners coming your way daily. Stay sharp, stay focused, and most importantly, stay passionate.